The political landscape of 2026 is no longer defined by town halls or televised debates. As of February 18th, we are witnessing a fundamental shift in how the next generation of voters engages with the democratic process. TikTok has evolved from a dance app into a primary source of political intelligence. For Gen Z, the For You page is the new evening news. This isn't just a trend, it's a strategic realignment of power. Candidates who fail to master the vertical video format are finding themselves invisible to a demographic that prizes authenticity over high-production polish. Today, we examine how 15-second clips are rewriting the rules of the 2026 election cycle. The numbers are staggering. In the 2026 cycle, Gen Z and millennials will constitute nearly 40% of the total electorate. This represents a massive voting bloc of 35 million new eligible voters who have come of age in a post-linear television era. Their attention is fragmented across platforms, but TikTok captures a disproportionate share, averaging over 90 minutes of daily usage per user. This is no longer a niche audience, it is the core of the democratic future. Political strategists are now forced to allocate over 30% of their digital budgets specifically to short-form video content to reach this 40% segment effectively. The TikTok algorithm does more than just entertain, it curates political reality. Unlike the broad reach of traditional media, the For You page uses hundreds of data points to deliver hyper-targeted political messaging. If a user engages with a climate change video, their feed is soon populated with candidate stances on environmental policy. This creates a feedback loop that can either inform or isolate. For the 2026 elections, the algorithm acts as an invisible hand, deciding which policy issues gain viral status and which disappear into the digital void. Understanding this mechanism is crucial for any citizen seeking an objective view of the current political climate. In the 2026 landscape, the 15-second soundbite has been replaced by the 60-second explainer. Gen Z voters are looking for candidates who can break down complex legislation, like the 2026 Infrastructure Act, into digestible, relatable content. The traditional 30-minute policy speech is effectively dead for this demographic. Instead, successful campaigns are utilizing stitch and duet features to engage directly with voter concerns in real time. This sovereignty of short-form content means that the ability to communicate clearly and concisely is now the most valuable skill a politician can possess. It is about distilling 500-page bills into 1-minute insights. Move over celebrity endorsements. The 2026 elections are being shaped by micro-influencers, content creators with 10,000 to 100,000 followers who command high levels of trust within specific communities. These creators are often seen as more reliable than career politicians. Research shows that 65% of Gen Z trust creator recommendations more than traditional advertisements. In the 2026 cycle, campaigns are partnering with thousands of these micro-influencers to humanize their candidates. It is a decentralized approach to campaigning, where a creator's endorsement in a 45-second clip can carry more weight than a $1 million ad buy on national television. The 2026 election cycle faces a significant threat: the sophistication of AI-generated disinformation. With deepfakes becoming nearly indistinguishable from reality, TikTok's role as an information source is under scrutiny. Fact-checking organizations have identified a 150% increase in AI-manipulated political content compared to the previous cycle. In response, platform-led verification efforts and community-driven fact-checking have become essential. Gen Z users are increasingly skeptical, often cross-referencing viral clips with multiple sources. However, the speed at which disinformation spreads remains a critical challenge for the 2026 democratic process, necessitating a more informed and vigilant electorate. The ultimate test for TikTok's influence is its ability to convert digital engagement into physical votes. In the 2026 midterm lead-up, we are seeing innovative get-out-the-vote campaigns integrated directly into the app. Interactive maps, polling station finders, and I voted filters are designed to lower the barrier to entry for first-time voters. Early data suggests that digital mobilization efforts can increase youth turnout by up to 12% in key districts. For the 2026 elections, the ground game is being managed from the palm of the hand. The transition from a like on a screen to a ballot and a box is the metric that will define political success this year. As we conclude our look at the 2026 elections this February 18th, one thing is certain: the era of top-down political communication is over. The democratization of content creation via TikTok has given Gen Z a powerful tool to shape the national narrative. Whether through policy explainers, micro-influencer advocacy, or digital mobilization, this generation is proving that they are not just participants, they are the new architects of the political landscape. As we move closer to the 2026 elections, the ability to navigate this digital terrain with discernment and integrity will be the hallmark of an informed citizen. The revolution will not just be televised, it will be uploaded, edited, and shared.